Hello, it's me, King Roast Reacts. I'm gonna react to some food challenges. I used to watch her, not a lot, but I used to watch some of her videos and everything else like that. And yeah, let's get into it. Is that even possible? Like, what's possible? Like, I think this is the one I watched before. But the new game of eating challenge, But I saw her before, but let's get into it and see. Yeah, we'll see. Bro, that's like a lot of pancakes, eggs, sausages. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Oh.
Look at this bread. Eggs, biscuits and sauce. Biscuits and gravy with I think that got sausages in it. More sausage, bacon, pancakes with chocolate. Bro, hash browns. Bro.
My goodness. What am I getting myself into? What is up, Kilo Crew, and welcome to today's video. Today I am super nervous and super excited here at the kitchen in Sussex, Wisconsin, where I'm about to be a guinea pig for this massive new breakfast challenge. As you can see in front of me, I have way too much food for one human to consume, but I'm gonna give it one heck of a shot. In front of me, I have the whole kit and caboodle of delicious foods here at the kitchen in Sussex. I have 6 eggs, which alone is worth like, I don't know, half my paycheck. I have 1 pound of
6 eggs worth half of her paycheck. How is 6 eggs worth half of your paycheck? Bro, I can go to Walmart, get a 36 count of eggs for like $8.
hash browns, 5 slices of rye toast.
I can say this whole plate is worth half your paycheck, but not 6 eggs. This whole plate is worth half your paycheck.
Whole bunch of sausage, like all sorts of homemade delicious sausage. I went with Cajun and then some of their typical breakfast sausage. I have a big old thing of biscuits and gravy, a country fried steak over here, a bunch of their chocolate chip pancakes, which I am really looking forward to, and then 6 slices of bacon. I'm going to have 45 minutes to finish everything that you see in front of me. If I'm successful, I do get the $45 meal for free, a groovy t-shirt, and a spot up on the wall of fame here at the kitchen. I am really jazzed to do this because I haven't had an American style breakfast in a hot minute, and it's been a hot minute since I've had any real hash browns and not the British kind. But anyways, as usual, I am very nervous but also very hungry, so let's pull our hair back and get this challenge started. Whew. Thank you. I'm so hungry but so nervous. A big thank you to the owner Gabe and the kind folks here at the kitchen for having us, and to everyone here cheering me on at this event. It's been a hot minute since I've done an event, so let's not disappoint. 45 minutes, let's eat some good grub. 1, 2, 3, shaboom! Let's do it. Put some of these eggs. This platter is bigger than me. They're like far away, like I need to like stand up. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna dig in. I'm like shaking. I'm so nervous. Here we go. And it's good. I've never met an
I am glad where she's starting at first. Getting the eggs out of the way because they're really easy to eat. And I hope she does the hash browns next. Then the biscuits and gravy. Then that. Then the sausages. Then the bacon. Then the pancakes, and finish off with the bread.
Crazy egg I didn't like. That would be absolutely uncharacteristic of me. Get some of that delicious juice all over the hash browns. That's like the best bit of over easy eggs. A lot of y'all loved when I squeezed the egg yolk over the Meg's Mega Breakfast Sandwich Challenge, and so I had to repeat that process again here today, especially with 6 eggs to go through. All right, eggs are down. Getting a bit ahead of myself there. I still had 1 full egg left. Take it easy there, Katina. So good. Let's go in some of these hash browns here. Oh, those are
Hash browns are very easy to eat. Very easy. Then the biscuits and gravy. Then that. Then the sausages. Then the bacon. Then the pancakes. Then the bread.
delicious. And thankfully,
That's how I would do it if I did it. That's how I would do it.
so, because as you can tell, there was enough hash brown there to feed a small army, so I dug into those with some gusto before kind of changing my strategy up just a tad. All right, still a few hash browns left, but we'll save some for later. I'm going to dig into some of this country fried steak. No fork or knife because I'm an animal. Here we go. Speaking of out of character, I think if I had used a knife and fork, y'all would have wondered if I had been replaced by some sort of alter ego. Gabe, my man, these are delish. It has been a long time since I had a country fried steak, and this one hit the spot.
But if you actually use a knife and fork, it would have took you a long time. A long time to eat. It would take you a long time.
Oh, it's like the sun in there, though. That's hot. I believe the generous heap of gravy on top probably act as some sort of insulating layer. So yeah, it was like biting into hot magma. Well, that's really good gravy, but it's making me cry. It's beautiful. Oh, last bite of country fried steak. It's beautiful.
Don't cry, Katina, it's okay.
How's my face? Am I cute?
Are you okay?
I think so.
She's talking about crying.
Oh, it was
So
hot.
good, she's crying.
Oh.
It was a beautiful, weepy experience. All right, back to some hash browns. After delivering that Oscar-winning performance there, I figured I deserved a few hash browns to fuel further progress. There's a lot of love in these hash browns in the form of butter. They say everything's better with butter, and this was no exception. The hash browns really did hit the spot. All right, now, let's dig in on some of these sausages, which are all house-made, so cheers to that. These were the breakfast variety that I had mentioned in the intro to this video, so these were the, air quote, small ones of the bunch. Ah, that's delicious, she says as she resurfaces for air. I believe there's 8 of these little fellas in there. I'd say not so little, but correct. There were 8 of these guys in there, and I believe they were each about 3 ounces or so, and so the weight really added up. Final of the wee sauce.
Alright, she ate all this and that under 5 minutes.
Sausages, and then it's on to these jumbo Cajun sausages. This is a, I'm not even going to say it. There's going to be a lot of that's what she said's going on, so let's just eat. Oh, Cajun-y. Yeah, control yourselves, you filthy animals. These are, pork sausages we're talking about here. It's on the chewier side, but in a good way. It's very snappy. A little bit of heat to it, but I'm a wuss. The other option I could have gone with was a green hatch chili variety, which was also house-made there by the kitchen, and that one was way too spicy for me.
Isn't all these house-made? Isn't all this food house-made, like in the kitchen? All this is house-made. Like, everything in here is house-made. Okay, cool.
I gave it a shot before the challenge, so went with Cajun. I'm thankful to have these chocolate chip pancakes now, but I think when I'm halfway through them, because these things are like bigger than my face, I'm gonna be not happy to have them, but right now I'm excited for them. Let's do some more hash browns. I think there was some dark foreshadowing going on there, but on another note, at least I'm mixing my foods together, which y'all have been asking for. All right, other than a smattering of hash browns, that's it for the hash browns. Woo! Back to the sausages.
There you go, Tina, eat that sausage.
All right, girl. We live together, so she's allowed to say that. Can't beat some good old-fashioned crude roommate humor. Oh, great. Temperature hot. I'm gonna break this guy open. Had to do some real strategizing here, finally. I knew the precious minutes were ticking away, and I had a lot of food left to eat. As you can tell, those pancakes in the back were absolutely massive, and I still had a big old pile of biscuits and gravy to attend to. I'm gonna get some of these biscuits and gravy out of the way because they're very intimidating. They look amazing. That's floofy. Yeah, that plate full of biscuits and gravy was certainly no joke. It was fully loaded with sausage gravy goodness.
Biscuits and gravy is like one of my favorites. And I like sausages. I like pancakes. But pancakes and chocolate is good, but I gotta have syrup. I gotta have syrup on my pancakes. I can't just have plain pancakes with just chocolate. I gotta have syrup. But this bread, it's okay. I never had it before, but I do like eggs and hash browns. I love chicken fried steak, and also I like this. I like everything. I like everything except probably the bread. I will take regular white toast.
Oh, that's a lot of extra gravy. I'm going to give some of that to the toast.
In hindsight, I probably should have dispersed the gravy onto maybe the hash browns or something earlier, but the thought hadn't really crossed my mind.
There seems to be more gravy and biscuits rather than biscuits and gravy.
Gotta admit, the proportion of gravy was a bit on the heavy-handed side for me here, a bit too generous. It was starting to get kind of sickly at this point.
I think I got all the biscuits.
Also, here pretty soon, I'm thinking about doing another Dave's Chicken, but this time it's gonna be different. But it's still gonna be hot.
Out of the biscuits and gravy. Not sure, but now we're gonna just add more sausage gravy to the sausage because Inception.
At this point, I felt like I was in a pit of like quicksand style gravy or something, and I was just trying to claw my way ferociously to the surface.
Ooh, yeah.
I do truly and greatly appreciate that everyone there that was cheering me on had a good sense of humor about all of my bodily sounds during this challenge, but I needed some good burps to make a little more room in my tummy. I was feeling so full already, and it was still way early.
All right, we're gonna get the gravy off of this plate, out of sight, out of mind. I think that's pretty clean other than licking it.
Right?
Yeah.
Good job.
There we go. Oh, I'm still out of practice, y'all. Whew.
Close the room. You got it.
Oh boy.
Some encouragement from Randy there, who was watching me from the sidelines with some intensity. He was up next after me and was nervously seeing how I was progressing to see what was in store for him.
If there happens to be a moist kitchen towel available, I would love one. Because I am making a mess. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you.
If there's one thing that I can be a diva about, it's having a messy face and hands. So I was thankful that they were quick on the draw to go grab me a kitchen towel.
Thank you so much. My hero. Oh, I'm covered in pork juice, syrup, butter, but now I'm not, and I feel better. All right.
Got it.
Nearly done with all of this rye bread and gravy, and then we are on to bacon and pancakes. 6 small 9-inch pancakes, or whatever they are. They're massive.
Yeah, these chocolate chip pancakes are so massive, and they're typically served 3 to an order, and wildly enough, patrons, even the hungriest ones, don't seem to finish an order.
My goal is to make all y'all at home want to give this a try, and I'm not doing a very good job, so this is so easy. Come try this. This is no big deal. This is no big deal at all.
And once again, there was another Oscar-winning performance for me.
Ooh. Okay, that's really good though.
But yeah, those are some big biscuits, but I don't see any syrup on there. There's like no syrup. I gotta have syrup. Really tell you the truth, I'll have syrup on all of it.
Yeah, the sweetness of the chocolate chips was a lovely break from all of the salt in that challenge.
It's chocolatey, but still needs my good friend sugar-free syrup, because we are, of course, watching our figure. Oh boy.
Watching your figure. Bro, you eating all this, it's gonna make you have a figure.
That joke just never gets old. It still gets some people even to this day, so gotta keep whipping that one out. Yeah, there was still a little bit of a hash brown straggling behind, so it was just making sure to clear the plate here.
Going for the last 2 slices of rye bread, and then it's just on to 5 medium-sized pancakes.
Yeah, I was trying to hold my head high here.
There's 3 over here. 1, 2, 3. Don't forget the 3 over here.
Was struggling really bad at this point, but I knew that I had over half the time limit left, so was just digging deep and shoving bite after bite into my mouth, hoping that the overload of carbs wouldn't get to me too bad.
There's some heavy pancakes, but that's all right. We're gonna get it. We're gonna stack these up to make it look a little smaller. That worked really well. well.
Start taking bites out.
The gargantuan size of the pancakes was unfortunately not mentioned in the brief. These suckers were really tipping the scales.
No matter what, they're gonna say, kid, you had heart. There we go.
I'm proud of you no matter what.
Aw, shucks. As always, gotta love the crowd support there. But anyways, Kilo Crew, I'm gonna leave you all to enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.
Last slice of rye bread, then on to the bacon and pancakes.
Got it. You got this.
Come on, stomach, you're embarrassing me. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Last bite of rye bread. Oh, I love my job when people cheer when I finish rye bread. Good job. Get through this bacon and it's on to the carbs. We're gonna make a bacon pancake taco. For strategy's sake. It looks like not much, but it's a bit.
I would say about 29 minutes and 16 seconds. I would say.
Ooh, here we go. That was what Mama needed.
You got it.
There you go.
Ooh, yeah. Gonna remove the bacon. We're just gonna do some pancake for now.
You only got 2 bacons left. Oh, we're gonna do pancakes for now, but there's only 2 bacons left.
No problem. Oh, I've got this. I'm just showing you guys
I don't think you got this. You're in 33 minutes.
my dance moves.
Really good dancing. Quality.
Oh, yeah. My goal now is to finish 1 full order of pancakes, which means 1 more pancake.
You got it. You can do that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy.
You are not going to finish it. You're not going to finish it.
Oh, I might have spoke too soon. Come on, stomach. All right. One of my favorite phrases of all time is I shall not flag nor fail, but my second favorite phrase is I shall not vomit on camera. So I'm going to call it here. I wait Ray with the right flag. The kitchen has won. That was absolute.
Even though this is your job, you just lost money. You might gain more money for doing this, but you just lost money. You just lost $40 or $45 or how much it costs.
Delicious. A big thank you to everyone here cheering me on. A big thank you to Gabe and all of the staff here at the kitchen. That was amazing, but let me tell you, that's a heck of a lot of pancake and sausage for one little gal to eat. This tray is, you could go sledding on it. Use it as a shelter. I might build a shelter out of it later to hide under. Woo! But that was absolutely delicious. So again, a big thank you to everyone here for cheering me on. Unfortunately, I will be paying the $45 for this meal, and I will not be getting a groovy t-shirt or a spot up on the wall of fame. But thankfully, Randy is after me and has a shot at claiming glory over the kitchen breakfast here. So a big thank you to you guys for watching. My next video you will be seeing will be of me in Las Vegas, Nevada, eating a big old burger. So hopefully we are victorious over that one. But until the next video, I'm gonna take a nap and I'll try not to die while I cheer on Randy. But okay, peace out, bye.
Yeah, she's actually a cool YouTuber. She got muscles, you know. Yeah, she got muscles. She probably does work out. But yeah, she's a cool YouTuber. And if you like people eating and everything, give her a follow. Yeah. But I hope you enjoy. And please like, share, and subscribe. And have a good one.